Hello and welcome to the first of our 2024 European Championship live shows for National World Local TV and Shots TV with myself, Daniel Wales, and my colleague Charles Haig-Jones. Now, our first show today, of course, we'll be looking at the Germany-Scotland game. All our shows, we're going to be doing 6 across the group stages, looking at every single England and Scotland game, and then, of course, into the knockout games, we'll do selected games, whether that be England or Scotland or other big games that we choose to look at. But for now, it is the first game of the tournament. It is Germany, the hosts, against Scotland, and we've been speaking to Jack, who is he's a Scottish media person, and some of his mates who are out in Germany looking forward to the big game in Munich.
We're here live at the Olympia Park fan zone in Munich. 25,000 expected in here before kick-off tonight. There's a majority of Tartan Army members, lots of Celts, lots of Tartan. A few Germans as well, but I think it's going to be a cracking atmosphere all day long. But the live band knows just now, the sun's just coming out, we're in for an absolute cracker. Tonight's game, I'm hopeful, to be honest, I really am hopeful. I think this is the best time that we could be playing Germany. They're a young team, there's a lot of talent in that side, especially going forward, the likes of Jamal Musiala, Florian Wirtz, Kai Havertz, the likes of them. But we've got plenty of good players ourselves. John McGinn's plenty opportunity to pull the strings. If Billy Gilmer starts, he can sway the passion about. We're hoping that McTominay is fit, because we know how much we've relied on his goals over the last qualifying campaign. I just think it's going to be a fantastic day regardless of the outcome, but I am hopeful, and I think that we do have a goal in us, we do have a performance in us. My head says that Germany might sneak it, but my heart is going for a narrow Scotland win. I'll go 2-1, John McGinn to get the winner. Might be a basic prediction, but it's what I've got on, and I'm going to go back and enjoy the beer. Cheers.
That's all our song. Can't you feel it coming? Can't you feel it coming now? Our world is standing cold and our light is running out. Goes whoa, the sun is setting on us now.
There we go. That was good to hear from Jack out in Germany. You know, fans out in Germany. I mean, some of the news reports you see of the Tartan Army. There's no doubt their football team aren't going to bring much in terms of electric sort of lights to the pitch, but off the pitch, the Tartan Army are fantastic. There's no doubt about that. Their support and following is fantastic. So they are just going to hope that it is, reciprocated on that pitch, and Scotland can get across the line. But there are worries for Scotland at the end of the day. I mean, it's a tough group. Dan, I mean, looking at the Scottish squad, their best two players are probably left backs, Andy Robertson and Kieran Tierney. They're two top players. I think, can you win something when your best two players are left backs is quite a struggle. And I think, I've seen a lot of Scottish fans be quite realistic about that. They need more going forward, and they need to sort of gather it. But their midfield looks okay. I mean, the likes of John McGinn's had a fantastic season. Scott McTominay's had a fantastic season as well. How do you see this one going in terms of it's against the host? The host are going to be up for this. They've won more European Championships than anyone as well.
Germany have had an interesting few last tournaments, haven't they? They've not been brilliant. And so I think the pressure's actually probably on them from a lot of the German public to perform in this tournament on home soil. So you'd imagine Germany would go and win this game, but I wouldn't put it past Scotland at least being in it for a long periods, whether that be taking the lead or whether that be holding Germany or even equalising it if Germany went ahead. So I think it'll be an interesting game. As I say, I could be proven completely wrong by about 10 o'clock this evening, but I don't see it being a very one-sided game. I think Germany will win, but I think Scotland will be in it for a lot of the game, and I think Scotland's fight and determination will take them some of the way to getting perhaps even a point out of this game, which I think would be a great start for them. But as I say, I think Germany are more likely to win, to be honest. You say that some Scottish players have had great seasons, obviously John McGinn in particular, Aston Villa qualifying for the Champions League. Germany, of course, have got some great players in there too. Kai Havertz has had a great season at Arsenal, for example. So I think it'll be an interesting watch. As you say there, though, I think Germany has been well and truly turned Scottish in the last couple of days, to be honest, with the amount of the Tartan Army who have gone over there. But I fear they may be disappointed come this evening. However, as I say, having said that, I still think they'll put up a good fight. And whether they'll get out the group is another question. You could see them perhaps coming third and be one of the third places who get into the last 16. So whilst I don't think Scotland's luck will be in tonight, I do think they have a chance of getting out of that group.
So there we look ahead to the Scottish opening game against the host Germany. Obviously a massive occasion. As Dan said, while the luck may not be in tonight, they're hoping it will be for the remaining of the games. It's obviously quite a tough group, but we will be keeping across all the Scottish action in the Euros. A fantastic achievement to get there, so we will be giving you plenty of shows and takes and opinions on how they've got on and their latest, and looking forward to more games as well. So if you want more of that, we'll keep across that on the local TV network. So that's all from us for tonight. Enjoy the game, and we'll see you soon.